The sneaker craze continues to thrive, with more and more sneaker enthusiasts striving to be the first ones to acquire the latest kicks online. Adidas offers some of the most iconic collections, including NMD, Ultra Boost, and, of course, Adidas Yeezy. Moreover, due to intense competition, a significant number of sneakerheads now utilize automated software like sneaker bots and sneaker proxies to make purchases. This page will assist you in finding some of the best Adidas proxies to help you secure the sneakers you desire. Proxy Seller. Proxy Seller is another provider you can purchase proxies for Adidas from. This service offers private proxies, ISP, and mobile proxies. For sneaker copying, their ISP proxies are the best. For the ISP proxies, the service has got support for the United States, Poland, and the Netherlands. It is only these locations you can get IP addresses for. The service uses status residential IPs but hosts them on data center infrastructure, making them super fast while staying undetectable. It is important you know that you will need to purchase individual proxies for each account, as you won't be allowed to cop multiple pairs with the same IP address, especially in limited edition releases. SOAKS. SOAKS pride itself as the provider with the cleanest proxy pool in the market. This reduces the occurrence of retries you will have to deal with when trying to purchase Adidas wares that will make you lose out. Currently, SOAKS has got over 5 million residential IP addresses in its pool, and as a subscriber, you are given access to the full pool. The charge is based on bandwidth. The service has got support for a good number of locations across the globe and is fast enough for your sneaker copying exercise. The only major problem you will have to face with this provider that you need a minimum of $99 to get started with their service. Proxy Cheap. Are you on a low budget but need proxies to use for copying limited edition Adidas wares? Then Proxy Cheap is the provider for you. With Proxy Cheap, there is no minimum bandwidth commitment, as you can purchase as small as 1 GB. And this is sold for just $5, making it one of the cheapest providers of residential proxies for Adidas proxies. While it is cheap, it is one of the most effective proxies for Adidas copying. It has a pool of over 7 million residential IPs with support for over 127 countries. Proxy Cheap does offer a proxy generator that allows you to generate as many endpoints as you need. This, together with its session IP support, makes it the perfect provider of Adidas proxies. Hydra Proxy. Hydra Proxy is another Adidas proxy provider. For this, we recommend their residential proxies, and they're a lot like the Proxy Cheap residential proxies. Hydra Proxy offers you a lot of freedom. Aside from the limit on the bandwidth you can consume, you can create unlimited threads and be given access to the whole 5 million IP pool managed by the service. This makes it possible for you to use as many IPs as you need to cop the number of multiple pairs you need. It currently has over 100 countries support, and you can maintain the same IP address for each endpoint for as long as 30 minutes, which is even more than enough for Adidas sneaker copying. Interestingly, it is also as cheap as Proxy Cheap. IProyal. IProyal is known for its cheap and effective residential proxies. Interestingly, it has gone on to create other proxy products with sneaker proxies as a key product. The sneaker proxies can be used as Adidas proxies, as they have been engineered to not only be fast but also undetectable to the Adidas anti-spam system. It has got support for all of the Adidas regions, making it a good fit. Currently, it has one of the highest success rates in the sneaker market. The proxies here are basically ISP proxies engineered specifically for copying limited edition sneakers. And ISP proxies have one thing that makes proxy users love them aside from their effectiveness: they are cheap. For IProyal, you can purchase a sneaker proxy for $1.80. Proxy Empire. Proxy Empire is another provider of choice for Adidas proxies. The proxies of interest to use for Adidas sneaker copying are their residential proxies. At the time of writing this article, the service has got over 5 million IP addresses in its pool. As a subscriber, you are given access to the whole pool to use, but with limitations on bandwidth consumption. This provider has an advanced filtering system that allows you to choose IP addresses based on country, region, city, and even ISP. It has got support for a good number of locations across the globe. While the Proxies offers are rotating proxies, it has got support session IPs, which are the best for sneaker copying, as changing IP too quickly while maintaining the session is a red flag.